Let's hope my candle stays lit. I'm kind of a little bit cheated there. For some reason, this candle, the wick burnt down and the wax didn't. So I put a tea light candle in there, and I think the metal got hot enough that it sank down, and now some of the wax is pouring out. But I think it might stay lit long enough for this reading. My name is Friday, and this is the 420 Tarot Lounge. My readings are timeless and for entertainment purposes only. I do appreciate each and every viewer, and I would like to thank all my subscribers for hitting that subscribe button and showing me some love. If you enjoy my interpretation of the cards, please pass that puff and smash that like button. So, now that we've got, my readings are timeless and for entertainment purposes only. Now we got all that out of the way. Let's get into the reading. So I have meditated and I have cleared the space and called in spirit. And we are calling on Sovereign. We are calling on Sovereign to provide us. This is a shadow reading. Okay. I forgot to mention that. So we are calling on Sovereign to provide a message to help us navigate our shadow at this time. Okay, so I do shadow readings. So there's a whole pile of, and they're the ones, I don't know if you'll see it on the thumbnail or not, but it's one card this way, one card this way, and then 3 cards, 1 and 1. You'll see here in a moment. And I don't start reading those cards until all of the cards are laid out. So we have the 5 of Wands and the World. The World is your obstacle. Okay, so let's see why. Okay, so that was my bad. That was my bad. I'll be picking up that card. And if Sovereign doesn't want us to be using it, then he will not have it come out of the deck. Okay. So we have the 5 of Wands and the World. Try that again, please, Sovereign. That didn't feel convincing. Janan. So this is the equivalent to the High Priestess. That's your solution. This is your potential future. 4 of Cups. And 8 of Wands is your action or inaction to avoid or claim this potential future. Alrighty. So let's see what lurks in the shadow. 2 cards here. So we have the 10 of Swords. Then we have the 8 of Cups. Oh boy. Okay. So again, my readings are timeless and for entertainment purposes only. I'm not sure I'm going to post this one. Lovers is your higher self, and that came out with the Hanged Man. Okay. And the underlying energy here is the Magician. Okay. There's the energy that it is showing itself here is someone that is highly conflicted. So that could be conflicted within themselves, conflicted in their job, and the the world card here, the obstruction of the world, is influenced by this Ten of Swords and this Eight of Cups. So there is a fear of being abandoned. There's also a fear of not only being abandoned, but also possibly even being double crossed. Um, so that's your devil on your shoulder, your shadow self. So from previous experiences in these types of situations that you're in now, where you're feeling conflicted, um, you've either been abandoned or double crossed, or both. And that is ending, stopping you from ending whatever it is that is causing this conflict. Your potential future is to be compliant, melancholy, go with the flow, who cares, in that type of mentality. And that type of mentality is very bland. So your solution is to figure out, really get in tune with yourself, get in tune with those around you, understand why you are conflicted, understand that you have the potential and authority to put an end to that conflict. Uh, I think in order to avoid this melancholy, you're going to have to move swiftly. You're going to have to be decisive, which will 100% be in conflict with this. You have, there are forces around you. Look at these two major arcana here, the Lovers and the Hanged Man. So, so this is 6 and this is 12. There is these two are the matches, I guess you would say. So like you have the Emperor and the Empress, right? So these two they match together. You have the ability and the authority to end this conflict, this state of conflict, if you will. And your higher self is saying to you, this is unfounded. This is you need to be looking at it differently. You need to be seeing things differently. That is how you're going to get out of this and be able to get moving again, in the direction that you want to move into. But you're going to have to. There's going to have to be it's going to have to happen quickly. It can't be a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. Because if it is a little bit, a little bit, a little bit, you're going to tend it one step forward, two steps back. Where if you do it swiftly, like ripping off the Band-Aid, there's no going back, right? And that will help you um, get this shadow under control. We are going to pull a couple of, so this is the 1JJ Swiss, and this deck is the Galactic Star. Let's see if we can't get some clarity. Signs, signals, warnings of noise. Okay, Sovereign. The Sun. There is going to be it's going to be, you're going to be able to, your higher self, your ancestors, spirit guides, sovereign, whatever energy it is that, whatever you name the energy that is always looking out for your greater good, is telling you there's greater good. Okay. 3 of discs. So you can change this 4 of cups into collaboration and working together, moving swiftly. The Hierophant. The opportunity for you to turn this potential future of 4 of cups into a Hierophant. So look at this. We've got the Magician, the High Priestess, the Lovers, the Hanged Man, the Sun, and the Hierophant, the World. Like there's a lot, this is a lot of major arcana. And then under here we have the 4 of discs. So this is the underlying energy here. So this for me is saying, normally this would be don't let go. You're afraid to let go. This is more of a accumulating abundance, accumulating happiness. So the okay, so it's going to be move swiftly and decisively. Be gentle where you have to be gentle, but I think that in doing that too much is going to, it's going to make you, it's not going to allow you to move ahead properly. When I say properly, I mean in divine timing. There's certain things that have to happen and certain things that you have to do. So this is like I said, conflicted. Collaboration and intuition, being creative, looking at things from a different perspective. It's going to this could even be like you're a nobody and now you're a somebody. Now you are maybe not a somebody, but now you are looked at for advice. You are a role model even. I'm going to get one final card here. Normally I would pull an angel number, but I'm being called to pull one of these. So this, what advice would you like to provide, Sovereign? 10 of Cups. Be joyous, be thankful, count your blessings. That is, he hears all that. He hears you when you are grateful and you are giving him grace. And then we have the 2 of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the 3 of Cups. Okay. And then we have the Knight of Swords. Pursue truth, pursue clarity, pursue logic, pursue faith. Things will come together. They'll be joyous. There'll be opportunities for growth. There'll be opportunities for learning. Okay, so on a grand scale, this is quite a large project. But if this is on a smaller scale, something personal, something in your family life, I feel like there is a warning, and I don't see the card that it's a warning. I'm just getting the overall energy that there's a warning that if you are, don't be boastful here. Don't be, I told you so-ish, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Because then that is going to give you a negative, that you want to keep the positive aspect over here on top of this Hierophant. Because once you get into the all-knowing type of attitude, see, the Hierophant is energy, and then the attitude, that is a outside influence, because that is attitude is grown from experiences, right? So you've got to be able to keep your balance, keep not your balance, but keep your, understand that you're no better than anybody else, but you just happen to know more things, or you just happen to have good insight into how things operate. Kind of ran on a little bit there, didn't I? But you've got to act swiftly. Got to act swiftly. If you don't act swiftly, it'll happen. This will happen swiftly. If you act swiftly, you'll be able to avoid it. You're gonna have to count your blessings, cherish those around you, enjoy your family reunions, your when you get together with friends, that kind of thing. And always be open to learning, always be open to listening to somebody else, because they could have something that you are weren't aware of, right? They could be privy to information you weren't aware of. um, I do appreciate each and every viewer, and my readings are timeless and for entertainment purposes only. But I can only tell you what I'm feeling from the cards, and I'm feeling that if you're not careful here, this could backfire. Okay, so be open, honest. Don't get all high and mighty. Okay, that is not going to work in your favor. I hope everybody has a, that's your message. I hope everybody has a great day. And if you're having a shitty day, have as best a day as you can. Namaste.